हेलो एवरीवन। प्रीवियस वीडियो में हमने मस्कुलोस्केलेटल सिस्टम के बारे में पढ़ा था। अब इस वीडियो में हम डिवीजन ऑफ स्केलेटन सिस्टम के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। एडल्ट ह्यूमन स्केलेटन कंसिस्ट ऑफ 206 बोन्स। 200 means 206 bones. Skeleton of infant and children has more than 206 bones because some bones fuse later in life. Bones of adult skeleton are grouped into two principal divisions. That is axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton consists of 80 bones and appendicular skeleton consists of 126 bones. Axial skeleton. Skull. Axial skeleton consists of skull, hide bone, auditory ossicle, vertebral column, thorax, and first one is skull. Cranium 8 bones and face 14 bones. Total bone 22 bones in skull. Second, hide bone, that is one bone, hide bone. And third one is auditory ossicle 6 bone. And next, vertebral column 26 bones in vertebral column. And next, thorax means sternum 1 bone, ribs 24 bones. That total is 25 bones in thorax. And subtotal is 80 bone in axial skeleton. Next one is appendicular skeleton. Appendicular skeleton consists of 126 bones. Appendicular skeleton consists of 126 bones, that is pectoral, shoulder means shoulder bone, clavicle 2, scapula 2. That total is 4 bones in pectoral girdle. Upper limbs consist of 60 bones. Humerus 2, radius 2, ulna 2, carpal 16, metacarpal 10, phalanges 28. That subtotal is 60 bones in upper limbs. And next, pelvic or hip bone or innominate bone 2. And next, lower limbs consist of 60 bones. Just like upper limbs, lower limbs consist of femur 2, patella 2, tibia 2, fibula 2, tarsal 14, metatarsal 10, phalanges 28. And total 60 bones in lower limbs. And subtotal in appendicular skeleton is 126 bones. And grand total is 126 plus 80 means 206 bones in human body. Next topic is skull. The bony framework of the head composed of 8 cranial bones and the 14 bones of the face. The skull contains 22 bones and rests on the superior end of the vertebral column. It includes cranium and face. Next, cranium. The portion of the skull that encloses the brain. It includes 8 cranial bones which enclose and protect the brain. It includes 8 cranial bones which enclose and protect the brain. 8 cranial bones are 2 parietal, 2 temporal, 1 frontal, 1 occipital, 1 ethmoid, 1 sphenoid bone. Frontal bone means forehead bone. From the forehead. Parietal bone forms roof and sides. Temporal bone forms inferior and lateral part, and occipital bone forms posterior and most of the base of the cranium. The opening in the occipital bone through which the spinal cord passes from the brain called foramen magnum. Temporal bone composed of squamous, that is upper anterior portion, mastoid that is downward and forward portion behind the external auditory meatus and petrous portion. Petrous portion enclosing the receptor of our hearing and equilibrium, that is inner ear. Sphenoid bone lies at middle of the base of the skull and it is the keystone of the cranial floor because it joins with all the other cranial bones.